heard there is more to this life than the either-or metronome that clicks in my head would have me believe. Really, it's a disguise, you know, this look on my face that screams, I hate you. Really, it's all a disguise or a thinly veiled plot to take over your universe. If it weren't for this extremely shy exterior, I might actually be dangerous. That's what I tell myself anyway. Let's examine that for a moment. This sweet exterior is crap. You know that, and I know that, and if it were up to me, God would flood this entire fucking planet again. I suspect at times that this is the single most wise decision he's made. Now, getting back to the issue at hand, I was 12 when I was raped, but it wasn't really rape, considering I consented. He was 13, and for 10 years I lived with this as my fate. I was still pissed off about it, though I filed it as yet another bad decision I'd made before I was 17. One of the curiosities of this culture is that if you're violated or victimized, you're trained to believe that it's your fault for either being too stupid or too lame to avoid such circumstances. As a result, you deserve what you get. Even if you are 2 years old. None of it makes sense, believe me, but so much here is about delegitimating our humanity. That's how to construct a democracy that works entirely antithetically to its alleged and original purpose, I suppose. Up again, and I'm out of words today, just avoiding the inevitable attack of this mosquito stalking me. Caught in this attempt to connect elsewhere, I'm shy, blushing. She makes me blush with each insinuating remark. I slap my leg where the bloody beast lands, but not fast enough. My thigh turns red in the shape of my fingers. This year I stood up for myself against a comment easily translated as a rape threat. After 2 days of torturing myself over how to make him understand, I call him outside requesting a word with you outside. 2 days later. This was the single flaw in my behavior. My reaction time is way too slow. A small itchy welt develops on my thigh beneath the handprint. He comes outside. What's up? With all the frustration, anger, and fear of the last 27 years, I focus my energy into this hand and I slap him hard on the left side of his face. My right. My fucking right. A red shadow in the shape of my hand. The look in his eyes is humiliation and despair, and then, what'd you do that for? He asks, totally fucking innocently, totally ignorantly, and he really doesn't know. And I unleash an assault of words, accusation, suspicion, and rage. Everything I've ever wanted to say, but have known better than to say, to him. He's on his knees begging me to stop, and I can't. Although my own shame and humiliation are on my knees with him, at the ground. Please stop. Please stop. And I can't. Please, please, you're hurting me. He laughs, and he will never, never understand. Just go about his stupid, shallow, evil cruelty to all that is living. Just go about his violation. His existence fueled exclusively by this need to control, to overpower, to undermine, to confuse, to subjugate. And I ask myself, do I have the right to judge him?